Boosh diddle doo diddle daddle diddle. Something like that. I don't even know what I said. And right before I turned the camera on, I didn't want you to miss it. Here on December the 15th, Tuesday, December the 15th, 2015, 15:15. That's how we do, son. That's how we do. Oh, turn it up. Oh, poop. It is a little bit brighter today. I don't know. I slept, of course. You know this. But as I promised yesterday, for those who were here yesterday, for yesterday's video that happened yesterday, which is the day before today. Otherwise it would have been called today. And it's not tomorrow. Like, I can't see in its future. It's yesterday. Yeah, still tiny. Don't ask me. I did the hot cocoa Chips Ahoy. And then today, I promised, if I can stay awake long enough, I would do the hot, it's not hot chocolate, it is hot, it is hot chocolate, shut my mouth. Hot cocoa, it is hot chocolate M&Ms that I've had over there for a while. And if you recall, if you don't, I'm about to tell you anyway, the hot chocolate Chips Ahoy didn't really taste, they just basically taste like chocolate to me, which was good. I liked it. It's okay. So we're going to see if these hot chocolate, dark chocolate M&Ms actually taste like, I'm thinking that, like, the white ones, maybe the white ones are marshmallow. I don't know. Marshmallow flavored, and like we got some chocolate ones here going on. I don't know, but we're going to rip this bag open, and we's going to find out. Okay. Now, there again, it's just like yesterday. Like, it kind of smelled. Of course, I mean, as I discussed yesterday, since you weren't here, there are actually 3 different colors. Okay. Okay. Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch. Sean and I were discussing Squidbillies today, because we were giving Tiffany a taste of some Southern people charm for some reason. But, I can't even remember. Shit happens. It goes down. Yesterday, as I discussed, like hot chocolate, I mean, there's not really, I don't know that there's a specific flavor for hot chocolate for me, other than it's chocolate. I mean, there's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. There's kind of like a frothiness to it, like a light, airy, frothy, I don't know. It's a coffee thing, I think. I don't know. But you can see we have 3 colors here. So let's just eat them. Let's just eat them all together and see if we get the full effect. Okay. I think the white ones might actually be marshmallow or something, because there was a little bit of a taste of the mini marshmallow in there. Of course, these have got to be the chocolate. And once again, I'm probably going to be too lazy to edit, so sorry. There's going to be lots of me chewing. That's basically your chocolate. I was trying to decide if there was any like cocoa-ness to it, but okay. And the white one, I'm going to assume, was the mini marshmallow. I didn't get much of a taste of that one at all. Okay. We're going to eat this one next, then. Let's see what that one is. There again, I didn't get much of a taste from that one either. I do have 2 more of them in my hand, though. the off-white ones. I can eat, munch, 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 crunch a bunch. Of course, Miss Minx is down there. I don't have another white one. There's a white one. I see it. I see it. I see another off-white one as well. So, maybe if I eat 2 white ones together. Shit, that's chocolate. Now I gotta dig in my sack, as I do. It's important for hygiene. You need to dig in your sack every once in a while, just to make sure that it's pretty and capable of love. Sometimes you need that. Okay, here's 2 white ones. What? No. And while I'm chewing these up, well, okay, not while I'm chewing these up, because I decided to pop a squat and think for a minute. I think that's kind of, it has a specific taste to it. I don't know if it's quite the marshmallow, but I don't know. I'm shoving all 3 in my mouth at the same time. See, that bite didn't have as much to it like the first one did, that had the kind of marshmallowiness taste to it. Maybe my tongue's just too coated in chocolate to get a taste of anything else. I don't know. I should clean my palate. This is not the Shasta Black Cherry that I had sitting here yesterday. It is a new one, I promise. Of course, it's still kind of old because it's been sitting there since I fell asleep, but that's going to taste like black cherry hot cocoa. Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. Sing about hot chocolate. Okay, now we have a cleaned palette. Not really, I just added more shit to it. We're going to do the whole 3 thing again. I assure you I'm singing a song about hot chocolate in my head. We're too artiste. I don't want to reveal it to you too soon, because then it would be ruined. You can't see a half-finished product. What's wrong with you? I'm just not getting it anymore. I'm just not getting it anymore. I don't know. So, like, that first bite was like, okay, I'm in with this. And then it's like, I think there's just so much chocolate at that point that, at least for me, my tongue can't really differentiate between the flavors because there's just so much chocolate. So, once again, these are just basically chocolate. You know, there might be a slightly different, you know, flavor to them, but it just seems to become, at least in my case, it became overpowered to where the chocolate is really, you know, any flavoring that might be on the, you know, outside of like these, the shit 2 white ones, it just becomes overpowered by the dark chocolate. Because these are dark chocolate. These aren't milk chocolate. I don't know if there's... I don't know. I didn't pay attention if there was a difference between... If there was a milk chocolate version. Excuse me. That might have been better. I don't know. Well, that's there might have been a little bit of a marshmallowy taste to it. But it's hard to say. I'm gonna go for one more round. Let me try just these two. Let me clean the palate. Peel it. I don't think I should pee in the palate. That's gonna have to be one hell of an arc. I don't think I'm up for that right now. So I guess I could just pee in a glass and, like, you know, do that. But what would be the point after so long? Okay, so we're gonna try just the white and just the chocolateness. That might be the best mixing, maybe. So we're gonna try. It's an experiment. I never actually watched Bill Nye the Science Guy. I don't have anything against him. I was just always more of a Beakman's World kind of guy. Sorry. It's who I am. I'm not ashamed. Love me for me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so now we're going to try the one with the chocolate and the off-white. There's a little bit of a flavor there for something. But it's hard to differentiate, really. So, I mean, maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just... Maybe dark chocolate just overpowers every other taste for me because I don't have enough of a refined palate to go with it. But there's a little bit of a difference. I don't know, once again, how hot cocoa-y these are. At least not consistently hot cocoa-y. I mean, they're more hot cocoa-y than the cookies. Those were just kind of chocolate, you know. Spoiler alert. Sorry, ruined that video for you. If you still want to watch it, like I said, I'll have it linked below. But, so, I don't know, like, I don't know how to... They don't fail, because, I mean, they're still chocolate, which is still good, which is still okay, but as far as being, you know, like, hot chocolate-ish, I don't know that I can say that I consistently got a hot chocolate flavor out of these, either. But they're still chocolate. I'll still eat them. Actually, I might take them to... Oh, excuse me. Well, we are having a party for Mom's thing. Well, actually, it's a family party this weekend. We already had, like, the friends get together. It was last weekend. She always has M&Ms on hand, so maybe I'll take these down to the party and let people try them if they want to. Because it's kind of like... I don't know, like, I guess I'm more of a peanut butter or, like, a peanut, you know? Like, I like almond M&Ms, you know? These are kind of like, okay, they're chocolate. Alright, now I know, you know? So, I mean, I'll eat these. That's fine. I like them less than the cookies. The cookies are still, even though the cookies are mainly chocolate, the cookies are still good. These are just kind of come off as dark chocolate M&Ms to me. Which, I mean, is fine, but, you know. I have other M&Ms that I like better that I would rather eat than these. So, alright, well that is your foodie review, however long that took. And now, let's find the 15th. If you want to stay around for the Advent calendar, welcome. Hello, people who were sucked in with a food review, a taste test, and now I'm hitting you with the Advent event so that you can, oh, and look at that. Once again, I picked it up just right to find the 15th. Okay, people did inform me. I had people, the double R's is Rolls Royce. That's what that is. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone who let me know what that was, because there's a couple people on Facebook. Somebody left a comment on the video. So thank you very much for letting me know what the Rolls Royce is. Now this I know. And do you know why I know? I don't know what it's called. I know it's the giant Ferris wheel. I know it thanks to Doctor Who. Yeah, because there was like the aliens who were like using it as a power source. That might have actually been in the first episode with the mannequins that were coming to life. You know, well, the first episode of the newer series is, you know, so I know what that is. I don't know the name of it, like I said, but at least I know what it is. That's a step further than I've been for the last couple days. No, I still don't know what the guitar has to do with it, but I don't know. But Rolls Royce, ooh. Oh no, wait, that's the. This kind of is the one that looks like the giant clock, like that. Kind of reminds me of like a maybe grandfather clock, or it wasn't the one. What's the one from Beauty and the Beast? That's kind of what this reminds me of. The little mantle clock. I don't think you want chocolate, honey. Manksy's coming up here to see what's going on. Yes. Are you here to... Is Gaston? Is that the... Or is that the name of the asshole that, like, tries to steal her from Beast? What are you doing? I really don't... I'm sharing today. You really want that. See, I didn't think you did. Well, it's kind of like with the cheese. She licks a little... Well, she'd lick a hell of a lot more of the cheese if I'd let her, but it makes her sick, so I try not to... I try not to give her too much, but just enough to taste so that she can enjoy it, and then rip it away from her and destroy her dreams. That's the kind of pet parent I am. Oh, and see now, she's tasting me. If I don't make a video tomorrow, I'll know what happened. I was far too delicious. Oh, shit. Whoops! Just shove it in there. Just shove it in there. You're good at this. You've had practice. So much. That's what happens when you're good at your side business. I was going to say something about being full of chocolate, I think. But I don't know. Then I almost shoved it too full. Shoved it too far in there. No. Call the doctor. He'll use a little thing. I have one of those around here somewhere. And my friends gave me. Rude. Boop. So anyway, I still have the pumpkin pie M&Ms. I could give those a try tomorrow, I guess. Or I could just blather on about nothing for as long as I possibly can. Right, Minx? She's here to help. She is. I promise. It may look like she's just getting in the way, but it's some kind of assistance. I'm sure. Thank you. So anyway, I don't know what tomorrow holds, since today is today and yesterday is yesterday. As we know, we have this discussion at the beginning of the hour, at the beginning of the video. Cameos. Okay, anyway, but You just want to watch me get whacked by a tail for the next 10 minutes or something? Goodness. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to get through here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe.